All right. Good evening, cyber friends. This is the midiman coming at you again from Walker Studio, Backhead Studio B. And we like to say we give God all the praise and honor and the glory, thanking Him for as well as it is. We thank Him for life, health, and strength, and we thank Him for each and every one of you, the cyber friends. You know who you are. We just like to say that as you look at the title of my video here, it says, "Do the right thing." Do the right thing. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was quite a few years ago. It was a movie producer, director by the name of Spike Lee. If I'm not mistaken, Spike Lee came out with this movie, Do the Right Thing. And mind you, it's been so long. If I did sit down and watch the entire movie, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember the gist of the movie, but I do know the statement, "Do the right thing." And my brothers and sisters, that's what I'm gonna sit here today and talk about. I'm getting a lot of pauses in this here video right now. It might be because I'm downloading some software I got in Dropbox as I talk with y'all this evening. And but doing the right thing. I heard someone say it's not always easy to do the right thing. I guess that would be according to who you're talking to. And I'm quite sure there are other things. Some things are more harder to make decisions on than others. So I'll agree with that to a degree, to a certain extent. I will agree with that. That sometimes maybe doing the right thing at the time when you're trying to do it, it may seem difficult. But I will tell you one thing, doing the right thing is always going to be the best thing, because it'll all work out in the end. It'll all work out in the end. And we just say, we giving all praises to God and for things being as well as it is. I wanted to let y'all know that my right foot is practically healed. Matter of fact, my nurse today told me that he would not be surprised if when I go to Cordeal next week, that they may just go ahead on and dismiss me. He said because he don't see any reason for me to continue because everything looking good. And like I told y'all from this here past Monday when I went to Tipton to see my vascular doctor, Dr. Fuller, he also told me, he said, he looked at it and he told me, I give you the green light. Do whatever you want to do. Walk on it much as you want to. He said, as far as I'm concerned, that foot is healed. He said, that is a good looking foot. And I'll tell you, that served my purpose real good, y'all. And I give God all the praise and honor. And I thank him for all the people that was involved, like Dr. Fuller for giving me the surgery to open up my veins and let the blood flow as well as the wound care center in Cordeal, all of those officials that worked on me up there, as well as Dr. Culpepper that did my amputation of my toes and everything to get the bad part off, and then he left it real smooth and pretty. I just thank God for all of that, and the people that was instrumental in my recovery. Everybody that's involved. If you had anything to do with it at all, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. That way you won't get in trouble by not calling somebody's name. So our middleman is saying whoever that had a part in it and did anything, if it wasn't up to give me a cold glass of water, it is much appreciated. And I was so glad on yesterday, like I said, I had to teach Sunday school on the church call yesterday. And I had to get off early because before it was over, after I finished teaching, because my younger brother, Eric, and his wife, my sister-in-law, Renee, they came and visited me. They came to visit me on yesterday evening. And I had already talked to Eric and everything. We was trying to make some amends for my niece. And we are so proud of Michaela. I tell you, so proud of that young lady. I mean, both her and her sister, they both, my nieces and everything, Erin's in Valdosta State, honor student, and Michaela on her way to Florida State. And I tell you, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic about that. And so when Eric and Renee came up yesterday evening, we all sat out there on my deck. because I got the front room all messed up with my junk, with my medical supplies and everything. I'll be glad when I'm able to get the living room back and turn it back into a living room instead of a bedroom. So that's why I've been in my illness and everything and my injuries. I've been up there and stuff every which way up there. So, but we had a nice time. We had a very nice time. I mean, I enjoyed my brother and my sister in love. We had a real good time out there on that deck yesterday. And I told Eric, I said, when you come back, I'm gonna put you to cooking on the grill. So Renee would start laughing because I mean, it was very nice. We all sat out there. We was all out there, me and Bonnie and Renee and Eric, and we talked to. We couldn't stay long because it was already getting late, and so they wanted to get off the road before it was so get too late and everything. And God knows we certainly did enjoy my younger brother. He's the preacher of the family. His name Reverend Eric Timpson, in other words. Yeah, he's the Reverend down at Covenant Word Ministry down in Edison. And we thank God for him. And it does the heart good to see when you see your people. It makes no difference which one. When you see your people, or you see your friends or your family doing something positive, it should make you feel good. It should make you feel good. And I tell you, I was ecstatic. And when I saw Michaela graduation pictures, because I knew she was graduating. I just didn't know when. And I knew it was coming up though, because my sister Lauren had already told me, and we were supposed to have make some amends, but time slips up on you so fast, y'all. And the first thing I know, I called Eric that Saturday. And that was the Saturday, which was last Saturday. That was the Saturday that Michaela would graduate. And so we got him up this way. And if Eric and you and Renee happen to see this video, we just want to let y'all know me and Bonnie both, we certainly did enjoy you both. And we're gonna do this again very soon. And so we were saying to all the siblings, and y'all be safe out there and take your time, y'all. Don't rush into nothing. Take your time. Make certain that you done heard from the Lord. That's the only thing I can tell you. Make certain that you have heard from the Lord. And pray about everything. Pray about everything. We're living in some, as the old people used to say, y'all, we're living in some tedious time. I don't know what that meant, but I do know what they meant when they said it. And what meaning that we need to be careful as we walk this walk to glory. And in other words, so we just saying, y'all, I'm so content right now and satisfied by, and knowing that my foot is healed and to a degree. I'm just waiting on to be released from Cordeal, because Dr. Fuller has already turned me loose. I don't have to go back to Tipton until a year from this past Monday. And I go back just to get an ultrasound of this whole leg. Then that's all he said. That's all he want to do. It just makes certain that the old veins stay open. And they're probably gonna give me they're gonna scan probably up here in my neck area too as well. Cause I remember Dr. Morgan, when I was seeing him, he also done that when I did a full ultrasound. So y'all, I'm just telling you, I have a right. I don't have any right at all to sit and complain about nothing. God done brought me through too much and done blessed me too well. And I thank God for all the family and the friends and everybody who have taken part in the process. I thank God for you. I wish I could do all. Like I wish I could just give you the world. But I can give you my blessing. And say that I wish that all of you have tremendous health and prosperity as well, physically and mentally. I want God to bless you in every way. And so with that being said, like I told y'all, I'm downloading files right now, trying to get this music. I'm yet trying to get my music software installed on this new laptop so I can really get to work. And I ran into some trouble today, and it consumed the day just about it. And before I was able to me and my buddy Hammerman, we got on here and discussed some things here late this evening and everything. Hopefully we got this here SD card perhaps doing right now. We're going to pray for that. In other words, we'll see in a few minutes. So, like I said, Eric, you and Renee, we enjoyed y'all yesterday, and we hope that we can do this here again as well. We will not make it be this long as it has been. I know the pandemic shut everybody down, and it got people not doing things like they want to do. But there's one thing I got to say about my sister-in-law. When she walked up on that porch yesterday, she wasn't studying about no mask. I didn't have no mask on. She didn't have not one on. But she wasn't studying that. She came right up to me, and I was sitting in my wheelchair and gave me a great big hug. I like that. She wasn't worried about no coronavirus, and which I'm not. I ain't never been worried about it. But nevertheless, now y'all, like I say, everybody's different now. I'm not telling the people to be, I'm telling you to do what you can. Do what you can, but make certain that you put God first. That's what I'm saying. Put God first, and then you won't have no problem with nothing you do. If you put God first, you won't have any problem in regards to what. So with that being said, Midiman is going to go and check out of here. I may come back a little bit later once I see that I get my music software right, because I got some stuff I want to show my cyber friends. I want to show y'all some stuff. I want to demonstrate it. And I think that after I get this here done and this application here downloaded, I will take a break, because I do have one of my software already on here, so I don't have to worry about that. And we'll try to do a demonstration a little bit later on, because I think there's going to be another late night for me, a long night, because I didn't really get anything done in the day. So I'm going to spend the night and try to get it done. And hey, I ain't got nothing else to do, so I might as well do what I want to do. Ain't that right? All right. This is Midiman saying whatever you get into. If God is not in it, please, ma'am, please, sir, come on out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first. This is Midiman saying peace and good evening.